Hello and good Thursday, September 23rd, 2008. I'm Joanne and this is Rocket Boom. I thought I'd take a break up front. Hope you don't mind, I don't usually take breaks during Rocket Boom episodes. That feels good. Tim O'Reilly made a great point at his Web 2.0 conference last week. The world is falling apart and people are working on super pokes and IBEA apps. The world needs you, so do something positive right now more than ever. Like this guy. Jamie O'Shea, mastermind of the vertical bed, is seen here asleep on Minetta Street in Manhattan at around 2 p.m. during the course of a 40-minute nap. Reportedly, the subject could smell the cologne of passerbys and dreamed of a subversive van. Remember O'Shea? I interviewed him earlier this year, just after he emerged from a sealed room with a slow clock, artificial day and night, and delayed internet, enduring an artificial time warp. Oh really? Well, I hope you're sitting down for this, because this next story is heavy. Astrophysicists have successfully weighed a star in a binary system and have determined that it has a mass up to 116 times greater than that of our Sun. This is the heaviest star discovered ever, and it's in our Milky Way galaxy. This heavyweight is locked in a galactic waltz with a companion star weighing in at a respectable 89 solar masses. Taken together, these stars both beat the previous record-holding star at 83 solar masses. In China, plans to assemble an orbiting habitat by snapping together 4 shuttles, Shenzhou 7, 8, 9 and 10, have locked into place to create an entirely new kind of structure orbiting the Earth. Upon completion in 2010, this will be China's version of a space station. The third country in the world to launch humans into space. This will be China's third human trip into space. Also part of the mission, Chinese Air Force fighter pilot Zhai Zigang is poised to become the first Chinese spacewalker in history. Not to be confused with the moonwalk. For the moon, with a push of a button, this supercharged 3D printer can deposit smooth, neatly trimmed layers of concrete one on top of another like a really big, giant inkjet printer. And this contraption is fast. The developers claim the machine will be able to erect a 2,000 square foot, 2-story house in 24 hours for about 1/5 of what it would cost if assembled with manual labour. But seriously. According to this graph, there is pie that I have eaten and pie that I have not eaten, so let this be a lesson to you. Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend hits 100 million views, passes Evolution of Dance for all-time top spot on YouTube. With more video plays than any other, the 22-year-old singer has had 5 #1 top 40 hits on the Billboard charts, more than anyone in the past 10 years. Remember Dave? Curious to think that David Blaine may one day be considered the performance artist of our time. This week he's hanging out in New York City again, over Central Park, upside down, 6 stories up, for 60 hours. I've got nothing to beat that. Let's wrap up today's episode. Fancy going to the park?